Yo, what's up? Your boy Jalen YC back at it with another episode of inSundaytional. This is season 3, episode 25 of inSundaytional. Yeah, I'm a little tired, as you can see. I'm sweating like a fucking pig. Just finished playing some basketball. So in the last episode, I talked about Father's Day. Hope you had a good Father's Day. If you don't have a father, I hope you use that day to spend time with your family or whoever is close to you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's a good alternative. But in today's topic, man, bro, first of all, let me just say that the world is not healing, bro. The Pacers could possibly win the finals. The Pacers is my most hated NBA team. All over TikTok, I'm seeing people, cheating on each other. This man of the year, woman of the year trend on TikTok. It's basically, if you don't know what that is, it's basically, you know how people are like, oh, sorry I cheated on you. He got my body, but not my soul. I don't know if that's real because, people do fake that for views and clicks and shit. But yeah, I mean, once again, there's a new cheating trend. The ICE shit with them basically kidnapping people who are not white people. And you could, and people be like, oh, it's justified because Donald Trump says this and that. First of all, I'm not a Democrat. I don't give a fuck about what party, like Democrat, Republican, Whig, Diddy, like no parties at all. I don't give a fuck about any of that. The only party that I'm into is We Party or Mario Party. Anything other than that, no. But you got ICE kidnapping people, separating them from their families, and there's no criminal record. I don't know what they're doing. I've seen even children getting kidnapped by ICE, and people are actually saying, "Oh, that's the right thing to do." Like, bitch, what? And then we get into the nitty gritty, which is World War III. Now, will there be a World War III? My answer to that is most likely there will not be a World War III, but it's not 0% because for what I know, humans are the worst creatures on this planet by far. Like worse than mosquitoes, worse than hippos, and hippos be killing people more than lions do. Our own species are the worst animals in the world, bro, because we have all this technology and resources, and most of the human beings around the world, they use them for like killing or anything bad. Bro, if we all had superpowers, man, most of us would be villains, let's be honest. Most of us would do some bad shit. They would steal from people, they would try to kill them and all that shit. It'll be havoc. But World War III, man, the situation with Israel and Iran, bro, I pray for all of those people. Palestine, like everybody, bro. Anyone who doesn't want to see war, anyone, like, I don't care where they're from, bro. I don't care where they're from. I don't care what they believe in. Bro, anyone who's not involved in war, who wants peace and who wants to, spend time with their families, like, I pray for those people, man. I pray for those people. Even the people in the war that don't even want to be in the war. So I pray for them as well. Because they're fighting for their country. I mean, it's not like you get shot and then it's not like Call of Duty. Not like you can get shot and if you're down, you can revive and fight again. Like, no, if you're down, you're down, you're done. You're done. You either you're dead or you get shot in the head and you won't come back to life. But I would say don't worry about that shit because most likely it's not going to happen. I'm not guaranteeing you that the government is trying to avoid a war because you don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. The government be telling you one thing, but they don't tell you another thing. You know what I mean? They try to sugarcoat some shit, and sometimes it's even a lie. But let's be honest, man, I don't think anyone wants a war. I mean, I know wars are already happening, but even the ones in war right now, they wish they could go home to their families and spend time with them, and instead of shooting some random people from different countries, man, like that. I mean, it must be ass, man. People be like, yeah, we going to war, boys. Like, bro, I know deep down inside, they're like, fuck, man. I really have to shoot a lot of people to save my life. That's got to be depressing, bro. And if you're lucky to come back home, man, you might be traumatized, man. And I know people from the military, they get no respect, man. They get no fucking respect. Like, imagine fighting for your country for years, years, years. You come back home and people are still treating you like shit, man. I know people like that, and it's not fair. Press everyone who is like just affected by the war, who wants nothing to do with the war, doesn't matter where they are. Just prayers to everybody, bro. Everybody, everybody, everybody. I stand for everybody who doesn't want to see war, who is tired of war, who don't want any more war. That's basically what I stand for. So more of the story is World War III most likely won't happen. So if I were you, I wouldn't worry too much about it, because I feel like the US government doesn't really want their soldiers or anyone else to go to war. But it's not 0%, man. It's not 0%. Especially in the United States of America, man. Like, people are just, their minds are full of hate and spite and just ugliness, man. I'll say this though: if the Indiana Pacers win tonight, I hope World War III happens. Fuck it. Like, I just hope like nukes will just fly everywhere. Like, the earth will explode. I'm just joking, man. But hey, man, like I always say, expect the best, but also the worst. Okay. I hope this kind of made your Sunday, even though this is kind of a negative topic. But hey, man, you know, just be blessed that you're living and breathing right now, man. But yeah, guys, hope you still enjoyed this episode and have a great Sunday.